Ooh, we're cozy today.
Ooh. It's a cozy show.
Cozy show. Good morning.
Morning.
Love you.
Cheers. Love you.
Love you guys.
Gotta remember the perfect order.
Sunsets like a tangerine. Let's find a road we've never seen. Life is short, make it sweet.
Hey, Bear.
She's looking for shade.
She's just walking away. Bear, come here. Come on over here.
Good morning, everyone. Happy sunny Saturday.
And guess what?
What?
There's no wind.
Shh. We're not done yet. You could say that at the very end. Guess what? We did the whole video with no wind, but we're not at the end yet. We're just getting started.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Well, thank you all for being here today. We appreciate you very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, please check that out and ding the bell to make sure that you get notified every time we put out a new video. Give us a thumbs up, leave a comment, and share us with all your friends and family you want to torment.
Yeah, how about that?
Yeah.
No wind.
Shh. Knock on wood, knock on wood. Last Saturday we chatted with you and you worked on the video and some other stuff, and I worked, and then there was a baseball game, and there was also that W word, that four-letter word that starts with the W. We were not even going to say it, but it was very, very W-E. It was not fun. It was some of the worst wind I think that we've been in.
Yeah, it's just been crazy.
And we've been in a lot. And I said the W word, didn't I? Oh, beep.
Oh, well, there you go.
You have to beep it out. Because that's a bad word.
Yeah.
That's a bad word.
And that was when we were in Yerington.
Yeah, we were still in Yerington.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the weather was just stupid. We didn't get to spend very much time with Dave because we like
No.
to be outside. We made him come over and hang out with us inside because it was our last day with him for probably a
Who
year and a
knows how
half,
long?
2 years. Yeah, too long. I mean,
Who knows
we
how
left the
long?
next day and we were already missing him. But that's the way it goes with travel friends, with travel family. So on Monday we had our travel day and we left Yerington Drive-In. and
One step closer to our summer
our
vacation
last
home spot.
step. Yeah, our last step closer. So we left Yerington, came to Washoe Lake State Park Campground.
Part of the Nevada State Park system.
Yes. And so after we got set up, we ran over to the ranger station and renewed your old man pass.
Yep. Nevada's got an old man pass like the national old man pass, and it's good only in the state of Nevada. You have to be a resident, but it's a pretty good deal. It's only $30 a year for an old fart, and you get that back. You actually, after spending 3 nights in one of the state parks, it's paid for.
Yeah.
That quick.
So it's we do have to pay extra for electricity if we want to plug in.
If we wanted to plug in, but we don't have to anymore. We could
Right.
have gone to the dry camping and been there for free with the old man pass.
Yep. So, it's not for free. You had to pay for your pass. So if you amateurize it out, it would be pennies. It would be pennies.
After 3 days, it would be free.
This is true. This is
Once
very,
I
very
amateurize
true.
it out, it's free.
You do a lot of amateurizing.
Yes, I do.
Then we did a quick run to Walmart to go pick up a couple things. So, and then we were just here. So I got to work all day on Tuesday. I don't even know what you did.
It's just
You
been a
played.
really laid-back, chill week. You've worked a couple things on your bookkeeping end,
Yep.
but outside of that, we really haven't done much. It's just been kind of a laid-back week.
Yeah, we've been watching baseball.
You know,
and
we need
getting
a
frustrated.
really chill week because next week it starts with the family. So you know you gotta.
The family and doctor's appointments. We did go do that. I don't. Did I have?
Yeah, that's right. We
yeah,
did do that.
that's right. Wednesday we went and had our lab work done. We
Yep.
got the old needle stick and drew blood. That way it's ready for our appointments next month.
Yep.
So that is something that we do when we come back home.
Everybody
For
does
summer
that
home.
once a year, at
Yeah.
least once a year. So, or if
Exactly.
you don't,
So after we go get drunk, because you know you have to fast
Yeah.
the night before in the morning, no coffee, no breakfast. So we go out to breakfast. That's our tradition. After
Yes.
we do our lab work, we get our appointments as early in the morning as possible.
Then we went to the Denny's in Carson City, and it was a decent meal, and we get the check. And I'm looking at it, and I'm like, $3.59 for a cup of coffee at the Denny's?
Yeah. Well, all that extra is for the extra lipstick you got on the cup.
They brought the coffee out and set it down. I didn't see it. She sees
Yeah,
it.
it was facing me. And I went, I handed the waitress, I said, I turned the cup around. She said, oh my God. So that was dirty. So then we asked for glasses of water. And they come with, she brought paper straws. Ooh, I can't use those things. And so I went to go drink from the glass all around the rim. It was yucky.
It's too.
And then, after Tom uses the pepper on his eggs and everything, I'm like, look at this. There's
That's
crusties
three.
around. So it's like somebody used the pepper shaker and got their food all over it. And he didn't see it. And I didn't notice it until after he had already used it. Well, we're still alive to tell about this, but it was just yucky. Silverware, of course, was always, spotted and yucky. I always have
So
to
what
wipe
we
it
want to
off.
know in the comments below, leave us a comment. What has ever happened to you in a restaurant? Have you seen dirty silverware plates or anything with smudges or anything like that?
We always.
Well,
I always.
we.
This time it was you. You had the dirty cup of coffee.
I didn't see it though. Would it have bothered
Okay.
me? Maybe if I had seen it. Maybe
You
I would have
didn't drink out of it yet.
Maybe I would have just taken a napkin and wiped it off and gone on with life.
Well, and actually, she brings the cup of coffee back, and the cup's all wet. Like she just dumped the coffee out, wiped it off, and brought more coffee back in the same cup because it was all wet.
So we
I was
want to
like,
know
oh, God.
in the comments, let us know, have you ever had any experiences like that at any type of a restaurant that you have gone to?
Yeah, because that happens to us no matter where we go.
Us.
It's not just Denny's. It's not just Denny's. Maybe I'm just more observant. I'm very particular when it comes to clean dishes and silverware and
This-
glasses that you
this
drink
one,
out of.
This one.
Yes, but the food was still delicious as always. So
Yeah,
that's okay.
typical Denny's. Can't go wrong most of the time.
Most of the time, unless
Most
you
of
go
the time.
to the Pahrump one. Yeah, don't do that.
And then we got out our box of crayons.
We got out our box. Where are we? We're on.
You colored
Wednesday.
your hair.
Oh, I did. Yeah, we got out our Sharpie markers and got rid of all that gray. I just can't. I still can't do it yet. I can't. I'm 60, and I don't want to look it. I'm just not ready for it.
Okay, poll. Should she go gray natural? Yes or no?
Oh, no.
Comments below.
Oh no, please no.
Is it time? I say yes.
No, I can't. When it just starts getting gray, or when I've even colored it lighter to try and make the transition easier, I can't do it. Not on me.
Comment.
Not yet.
Comment
Not
below.
yet. So you did music work and
Yeah,
video
had some
stuff
fun
and
stuff.
radio stuff. You were listening to different music.
Yeah.
New music in the
Yeah.
radio industry
Yeah.
and stuff to use for the videos. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thursday I worked all morning, and then we went for a walk around the campground, and I took my little clipboard and we wrote notes on every single site on whether it was a thumbs up, yes we could park in there, yes we liked it, absolutely not, we couldn't park there because we wouldn't fit or we didn't like the way where it was situated. So we did that in both loops. So the loop A where we are has electricity and water, and loop B is primitive camping. Well, they have campsites.
It's dry camping.
It's dry camping.
That's what it
There's
is.
water
Yeah.
spigots throughout the area. Plus, there's one as you come into the park.
Where the dump station is.
Right, so that you could
Yeah.
get potable water.
Yeah.
But so we went through and got all those notes. So now we have them for when we go to make a reservation. We'll have all the info. And so we did that, and we've been watching baseball, and it's been so disappointing. Again, this year, we won't really get into it, but we're still watching. But we-
It's the new Cardinal way.
Yeah. Yes. Lose, lose, lose. Win. Lose, 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 lose. Win. Yeah. So yesterday I was done working, so we got to go take a couple walks around the campground. We had a nice chat with the camp hosts that are here.
They do an awesome job
Yes.
here at Washoe State, Washoe
Lupe.
Lake State Park.
In Lupe.
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 These guys do a wonderful job cleaning the sites, picking
Yeah.
up the micro trash, and doing everything that we think a camp host should do. They did a good job.
Yeah.
They do a great job
Yeah,
here.
they
But
are.
we had a good talk with them. It was nice just to kind of get to
Little
know
chat.
them on a very short period.
Yep. Then
Then
we
we had to go get propane.
so we called around, and there was a place that had it for $3.29
In Carson City.
in Carson City. So we headed south to Carson City, and we go to the gas station that has it. I go running in and say, we need some propane, please. It's $3.26, and the guy says, oh, there's nobody here to do that. He just left for the day. At $3.26.
On a Friday.
Friday, before a quote-unquote holiday weekend. You know, people are barbecuing and stuff. It's Mother's Day weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, so nobody there. So we went, fine. So we called, and Tractor Supply had
Yeah.
it. It was just like a quarter mile away down the street.
A few pennies more.
Yeah, just a little bit more, and we got our propane. But it's frustrating. It's happened to us before where
Yeah.
we've gone to get propane, and there's nobody certified to pump it for you.
What gets me is it's a Friday afternoon, middle of the afternoon, 3:30 in the afternoon, on a weekend in an area like this,
Yeah.
where people go out in their RVs and their tents for the weekend all the
And it's
time.
supposed to be a lovely weekend too, so people are going to be grilling. It's like they're dying to get outside and grill because it's going to be nice.
Yeah.
And it's not a little mom and pop gas station either. It's a big chain, big one with truck lanes and everything. And
It was
they-
one of those Golden Gate ones.
yes,
right?
yes,
Yeah.
Golden Gate, and it's like you need more than just one person that's certified
Oh, well.
to do it.
We ended up getting our propane and everything worked out fine.
And you know what?
What?
The bonus, you got a big bag of peanuts
Oh yeah, that's true.
at Tractor
Peanuts
Supply.
in the shell.
Peanuts in the shell. His
Does anybody eat peanuts in the shell besides me?
baseball peanuts.
Is that an old man deal?
So it was a good big bag, and it was in a little display right by the check stand. I went, oh, Tom needs some more of these. Whoosh, thank you very much.
My grandpa used to eat those almost daily. You know.
My dad too loved them.
And-
Would rather have them crunch them
I-
up out of the shell than.
I don't want peanuts out of a container that's just peanuts. I want them in the shell.
You want to play, yeah. So and he makes the biggest fat mess. We'll have to do a video of how messy he gets and what I have to do to clean it up. So so we call them his baseball peanuts. So they sit near his chair with a bowl for him to crunch all of his shells into.
There
That
you go.
you can't do that on the floor.
It's the old man way.
It's the old man way. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Did your grandpa or your dad do that?
My
yeah.
gosh.
Well, somebody's dad and grandpa does that.
That's right.
So that
Tomorrow.
was kind of our week. Tomorrow is
We're going to go ahead and sneak preview tomorrow. It's Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, everybody. Happy Mother's Day. So we
And we
head
pull out of here tomorrow.
tomorrow to our summer home
Yep.
at my sister and brother-in-law's.
North of Reno.
Yep.
And that's where we'll be for June, July, and most of August. And we'll explain what's happening after that
Yes.
in a few weeks.
Yep.
So.
We're leaving Reno early this.
I said we'll explain what's going to
okay.
happen in a few
Well,
weeks.
you said we'll be here through the end of August, and,
and
that's
we'll,
early.
And we'll explain.
I wasn't going to explain.
Shh. I forbid you from talking.
Oh, well, okay then. Everybody, we hope that you have a wonderful week. Happy Saturday. See ya.
Take your banner and raise it to the sky.
I don't obey your forbiddings. Hi, Daisy. Hi, Day. What's doing? Huh? You enjoy the sunshine? Huh? That's like a baby girl. That's like a baby girl. Enjoy your sunshine.
Hey, Bear.
Where's the puppy?
Come here.
Where's that puppy dog? Where's that puppy dog? There she is.
Come here.
What time is it, Bear?
Oh, that's a pretty
What
girl.
time is it? Huh?
That's a pretty baby.
Is it time for breakfast?
You ready to go in and eat?
Oh,
let's go eat.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Let's go. Get in the house. Come on. Wiggle butt. Come on. Come on. Okay.